Would you be Scott Cosper? You have your 2 minutes.
Good evening. I'm glad to be here with you this afternoon, and thank you to LULAC Council for putting on this forum and giving us an opportunity to put our ideas out there and let you have an opportunity to meet us. I'm Scott Cosper, and I'm running for the mayor of the city of Killeen, and I've lived in Killeen all of my life. I am married to Christy Hefner, who is a KISD educator, and we have 2 lovely daughters that are 8 and 10 years old. I'm a small businessman, and I love this community. I've previously served on the Planning and Zoning, City Council, and I was Mayor Pro Tem for 3 years. Currently, I am serving on the Board of Directors for Heart of Texas Defense Alliance, Foundation Board for Texas A&M University, and I am the former chairman and current voting member for the Texas Department of Transportation Policy Board. I've also been a member of AUSA, and I am on their Board of Governors. I've been a member of AUSA since 1998, and I'm currently on their Board of Governors. And lastly, I am on the Foundation Board for Plains Children's Hospital, bringing quality health care to our children here in the Central Texas area. Some of my accomplishments that I'd like to talk about are US 190. I was directly involved in the negotiations of bringing $96 million to the Killeen area from Main Gate to 2410 for the widening and improvement of US 190. There's a great separation out by Texas A&M University at Highway 201 and 195, and I was directly involved in the negotiation of that pass-through funding project. I've served on the Regional Airport Committee for 11 years until it was disbanded, and many of those years I served as the chairman. And we were very proud of that facility, which brought jet service to our community. I worked with community leaders, federal officials, and veterans organizations to bring the Veterans Cemetery here, as well as working with community leaders to bring our convention center here. Our top issues that I am concerned about is job growth, public safety, and quality of life. Thank you. Thank you.
We have Richard Dick Young.
Thank you very much. Thanks to LULAC for having this event tonight so we can talk to you. If you have any questions about my bio, please go to votedickyoung.com. It's all laid out there. A lifetime citizen of Killeen, married for 42 years to my wife who recently passed away from cancer. I have 2 children. I'd like to spend this 2 minutes talking to you about the vision that I have for the city of Killeen. The issues that I believe are most important is jobs. Mr. Miner spoke earlier and the question was asked about jobs and what we can do to support Fort Hood. I believe our #1 priority in the city of Killeen is JOBS. We have to get good quality paying jobs here now so that we can do a good service to the military and to the civilian population by employing their families, employing them when they get out of the military, and providing a quality of life that's going to make them want to stay here and be an active part of our community instead of going to the 4 corners of the world. The second is I believe that we need to institute a growth policy that is fair for everybody. I want to have opportunity for all. I want the city of Killeen to be an incubator for small business. I want to provide those jobs by being that incubator, and I believe it's a very big job for the city, but they should ensure the success of their citizens rather than the other way around. I believe that the city can open itself through legislation and make it more job friendly and business creation friendly. We need to tear down the barriers. It shouldn't take as long to get stuff through the city melee and a myriad of rules and regulations to get stuff done. I believe that we have a recycling problem. I want to be part of that solution. As you know, and followed in the newspaper, I've been very active in trying to bring that situation to where the citizens understand what is available to them and to put it forth in a manner to where they reap the benefits from that. The other issues that I have is I believe that we need to take a look at the way we fund development in the city of Killeen.
Aye.
We have Mr. Hal Butcher.
Let that knock over. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak this evening. As a Mayor Corbin is back in the room. Glad to see him here. Glad to see he's still participating, even though he's stepping down in a few months. I am very glad to be here, and I'm privileged to meet all of you. Unlike my two opponents, I served 30 years in the military, and they're not veterans, not soldiers. They didn't put their life on the line. I did. And I'm a veteran of Iraq. I lived by one code my entire military career. I won't lie, cheat, steal, or tolerate those who do. And that's another reason I'm running. I want to do something about our city government. Our city government is drowning in bureaucracy, California type. And we seem to be helpless to overcome it. In 15 years that my two opponents have been in the city of Killeen as councilmen, they don't even have an office for the mayor or an office for the councilman to speak to citizens. They're a nerd. I hate to start ugly early, but Mr. Young has sued me for saying bad things about him, and I expect it from Mr. Cochran.
Thank you, Mr. Young. We're clapping for Mr. Young to understand that.
Oh. And is the 2 minutes up or what?
Oh, yeah.
Good. And if you believe either one of them will be a full-time mayor, you've got another thought coming. Both of them have private businesses, proclaim their compassion for the poor and the homeless, but they pay their own employees minimum wage. Hypocrisy to begin with. I'm not hypocritical, and I'm here to serve you.
Thank you.